In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Amina. The sun rose each day, casting a warm glow over her modest home. But the world beyond the village felt distant and unfamiliar. Amina had dreams that reached far beyond the horizon, dreams of becoming a teacher and changing the lives of those around her. However, education in the village was a luxury few could afford, and the schoolhouse was often empty, its doors creaking in the wind. One day, while gathering water from the well, Amina overheard a group of villagers discussing the importance of education. They spoke of a nearby town where children learned to read, write, and explore the world beyond their fields. A spark ignited within her. If I can learn, she thought, I can bring that knowledge back to my village. Determined, Amina approached her parents. I want to go to school, she said, her voice steady despite the uncertainty in their eyes. Her father sighed, knowing the weight of his daughter's dreams. Education is important, but we need your help here, he replied. Amina nodded, understanding their struggles, but her heart was set. With a newfound resolve, Amina spent her days helping her family with chores and her evenings studying by the light of a flickering oil lamp. She taught herself to read from worn-out books she found in the village elders' homes. Word of her determination spread, and soon, other children began to join her at the lamp's glow, eager to learn alongside her. As the seasons changed, so did the atmosphere in the village. The children, inspired by Amina's passion, began to see education not as a luxury, but as a path to change. They pooled their resources, and with the help of a kind-hearted traveler who passed through, they established a makeshift school in the village square. The villagers donated time and materials, transforming an old shed into a vibrant classroom filled with laughter and learning. Months passed, and the little school blossomed. Amina emerged as a natural leader, guiding her peers through lessons in math, reading, and the world outside their own. The spark of knowledge ignited a fire within the community. Parents began to realize the power of education. They supported their children's learning, and soon, the village thrived with new ideas and ambitions. One day, a letter arrived at the village from a nearby town, announcing a scholarship program for promising students. Amina's heart raced as she read it aloud to her classmates. "This is our chance," she exclaimed. With the support of her community, Amina and several others applied for the scholarship, sharing their dreams and the impact education had already made in their lives. Months later, Amina received a letter that would change her life. She had been awarded the scholarship. Overjoyed, she promised to return and uplift her village. As she ventured to the town, she absorbed every lesson, every experience, and every story that came her way. Years later, Amina returned to her village, not just as a teacher, but as a beacon of hope. She opened a proper school and invited the villagers to share their stories with the children. The once quiet village transformed into a hub of creativity and knowledge, where every child was encouraged to dream big. Under Amina's guidance, the village flourished. Young minds, once confined by their circumstances, began to envision a future filled with possibilities. They studied medicine, engineering, and the arts, driven by the belief that education was indeed the most powerful weapon to change their world.